What's up, Langland? This is like the final chapter to these nails, and I feel like I saved the best for last. Also, before I start, not too much on my crusty cuticles and the clay under my thumbnail. When I'm working, I really be focused. I never thought to put cuticle oil on before I start recording. But from now on, I promise I will. But yeah, come with me to paint this hanging Klansman. When I decided that I wanted to put this on a set, I was like literally contemplating for a minute. I was heavily considering the amount of backlash that I could possibly get for this. But it's like, what the fuck? The KKK literally terrorized my people, simply because they saw us as a threat to their social, political, and economic power. Their hatred was rooted in racism, fear, and a weird desire to maintain white dominance. I read something the other day that helped me put things into perspective. It said when Emmitt Till was brutally beaten, hung, and killed, Donald Trump, our now president, was 8 years old. Which means this shit was happening literally not too long ago. So the way we're literally forced to forget about it is insane. The KKK would make hangings a literal event. They will post about it in the newspapers, inviting men, women, and children to come witness it. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out what could have possibly made these people feel this way about us? Like, what did we do that was so bad other than literally just try to exist? These are questions that need answers, but we will probably never get the answers to. I got this design from Radical Resistance Clothing, and like it instantly touched me. I love art that is thought-provoking and makes you feel. Like, this is something that you definitely have to stop and look at and decide which side of this you are on. Being Black is such a unique and complex experience. And while if I had the choice to be anything else, I would always choose to be Black, it is one of the hardest things to be. Unfortunately, in 2025, it is still hard to just exist. Black people still aren't allowed to just be great. You have to constantly prove yourself and prove why you're worthy or why you should be considered. It's mad exhausting. I know all of us can agree that sometimes we would love to just be seen without doing all the extras, without being required to jump through hoops, without having to do 10 times the work to still get skipped over and passed on. But through all of that, our light still shines so bright. It's a light that can't be dimmed, no matter how hard you try to extinguish it. Black culture is what makes the world go round. Without us, the world wouldn't be shit. If I had a choice, I would choose to be Black every time, because it really just don't get no better than this. And I'm so grateful to be gang. So to that, I would like to say, fuck the KKK, fuck racism, fuck the nail brands who continue to mistreat us, and fuck you if you have a problem with any of this.